Marami na pong mga Pilipino ang lumilipat ng Alberta mula sa mga malalaking syudad tulad po ng Toronto at Vancouver. Ano nga bang mga dahilan at bakit sinasabing may mga benepisyo silang nakukuha sa paglipat ng probinsya? Narito ang report. Ang mag-asawang sina Ronald Langi at Yana Rorentulos ay mga Indonesian pero sa Pilipinas na nakapagtrabaho at nakabuo ng pamilya. Panahon ng COVID nang sila'y mag-migrate ng Canada. International student si Yana habang IT worker naman si Ronald. Pero wala pang isang taon, nakakuha na agad ng permanent residency ang kanilang pamilya.
We landed in Vancouver in December of 2021. I got a job in January and we processed our PR and got our PR approved in August of 2022.
So it was just in 7-8 months, we got our PR approved.
Dito na nila sinimula ng maghanap ng bahay sa Vancouver kung saan sila unang tumira. Pero bigo ang mag-asawa dahil sa mahal ng mga presyo.
And then we started to explore Alberta, Calgary to be specific. And we found out that, it's actually a lot more affordable than like the houses for the space that you'll get for the same price. And we saw an opportunity of like earning from the property that you bought.
Makalipas ang halos 2 taon, lumipat mula Vancouver papuntang Calgary ang pamilya at nakabili ng isang 4-bedroom na bahay.
Calgary, to be specific, is not cheap. But if you compare it to to Vancouver or Ontario, it is more affordable. And you'll get the more space than what you will get for the same price in those two provinces. We only pay 5% for sales tax, everything. Whereas in Ontario, I believe it's 13%. In BC, it's 12%. So that alone, you're already saving.
Ang Pilipinong realtor na si Eric Blas ang tumulong sa mag-asawa na makalipat mula Vancouver patungong Calgary. Dumadami na niya mga Pilipino na nasa ibang probinsya tulad ng Ontario at British Columbia na mas pinipiling manirahan sa Alberta dahil sa mas abot kaya ang mga tahanan.
You can get a brand new house, mga 600,000, 650,000. Right? So the difference is about 40%.
At dahil mas mababa ang binabayaran, nawawala din ang pressure na ibabad ang sarili sa pagtatrabaho.
So what I've noticed that the people that moved here was they're not working 2 jobs anymore. Right? So their work-life balance has gotten better over the years, right?
Pero depende pa rin naman daw sa sitwasyon ng pamilya ang pagpili ng lugar kung saan bibili ng bahay. Kailangan din naman daw pag-isipan kung angkop sa inyo ang klima ng lugar, kung may trabahong mapapasukan at ang pag-aaral ng mga bata kung may anak. Pero saan man daw probinsya magustuhang bumili ng bahay, kailangan pag-isipan ang lahat ng gastos na kailangan para makayanan ang pagiging isang homeowner.
Be ready financially and understand the total cost of ownership, right? So like you can see if what you're earning is, suitable to get the property that you're looking for.
The price of the house is just one aspect of the expenses, the mortgage. You have to understand the everything else, insurance, the maintenance, property tax.
And even then, like to fill in the house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just do the calculations, taking all that into consideration. What does it look like on a monthly basis?
Pero mas maigi pa rin daw ang maging homeowner kaysa sa nangungupahan. Kaya paghandaan, magtipid at mag-ipon para nila makamit ang inaasam na tahanan dito sa Canada.